What's good, man? What's going on, fellas? It was good, man. You know, I had to get it in. My bad that I'm late again. I always try to do it a little earlier and then it just like, oh, for real? He just keeps it real. He keeps it real. Can you hear it? You can see it like a lot. All right. Am I good? Am I good? I don't want to get copyright now. You know what I'm saying? All right. Bet, bet. Oh, dang. Oh, you know, you know what I'm saying, man. I gotta keep it clean. You know what I'm saying? No, hey, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Likewise. What's good, Dubs? Yeah. Brazil nut milk. I got you guys. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it too. I got you. Like 3 weeks. But yeah, man. Hey, shout out to her. Shout out to whoever that was. That's what I'm all about, man. I'm all about natural living. You know what I'm saying? No, I had my little salad. I blend up my salad that way I could, because I eat a big ass salad. So if I don't blend it up, the bowl would literally be like this big. So I just blend it up. I had that, and I'm waiting for my food to cool down. So we good. Every single day, for the most part, like if I'm cooking it, I usually eat the same thing every single day, and then, but I'll go months eating the same thing every single day, even maybe like a year, and then like sometimes I'll switch it up. But for the most part, I eat the same stuff. Like even if I switch it up somewhat, it's usually going to be the same type of ingredients. A lot of people can't do that. Most people can't do that. I already know. Nah, hey, she could eat what she want. I mean, I wouldn't be able to be with a woman that eats kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I just like just I don't expect her to go all out like me because I'm like next level with it. Like like there's a rare amount of people that are gonna go over and beyond like I do. But as long as she, for the most part, eats healthy and cares about herself and her body and all that, then we good. But if she's out here eating Krispy Kreme donuts and fried this and fried that, you know what I'm saying? I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. I'm sorry. Some, yeah, something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna just let it happen naturally. And stuff. Yeah. What's good, Ronnie Ron? How's the volume, guys? You started questioning everything. Uh-huh. Yeah. How is it now, guys? Man, the hardest thing, because I'm Puerto Rican and Mexican. So, coming from that culture, especially Puerto Rican, a lot of fried foods. So, man, pasteles, we have a thing called pasteles that we eat every Christmas. For sure, every Christmas, and then sometimes throughout the year. That was very hard to give up. The Puerto Rican rice, pernil, which is like fried pork, tacos, all that, man. Like I'm Mexican and Puerto Rican, bro. There's a lot of good food. And plus, I like fried chicken and all that stuff too. Like fried chicken, I like freaking, bro. I was the most unpickiest eater in the world. Like I would eat anything before, and that's probably why I got where I was because all day I just be eating this and that. I go from a whole bag of chips to some sweets, and I just be, salty, sweet all day, and then I just be eating everything. So I mean, it definitely wasn't easy, bro,
Right.
whatsoever.
Man, I can imagine. Gee, you trying to drop 20, right? Yeah, I was about to say right now I'm in the process of killing myself, bro. Like I done cut my food intake way down. I'm running more now.
I seen you out there with the
Taking
dogs.
my metabolism. Yeah, you see that, bro? Man, and it helps me that he runs by my side because it's like, damn, I'm a competitive person. So even though he is a dog, I don't like him in front of me, bro. I try to beat him.
Yeah,
And so it kind of keeps me going too. And
that's
it's
right.
cool that he actually runs down there, runs, back and forth with me.
Hell yeah, that's dope.
But I'm at the hardest stage right now. Like I'm just trying to get
How's
my
the volume now, guys? Can you hear him?
my internet messing up or Zoom messing up now. You good? I can hear you, bro. Yeah, hear me?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can hear
I can
you.
hear you. You hear me now? Yeah, I hear you. Okay. Yeah, I'm in the hardest part right now, bro. I'm in the hardest part right now.
What's
Like,
good, Lem?
stop eating as much and control what I eat. And instead of eating snacks at night, I'm trying to like eat celery and grapes and strawberries and stuff like that. Like it's tough.
There you go.
What have you continual giving up the soda, the pop? No pop, no pop. This is 3 weeks now. No pop. Nice, nice, man.
That's right.
I mean, you got to think about it. Yeah, because you got to think that's a ton of sugar, man, that you're giving up. It is. In the soda.
And a lot that has to do with it is the amounts you eat at one sitting. Like for me, I could eat pretty much. I mean, it depends on the person, but me, I eat big ass amounts just because I only eat twice a day. And different things work for different people because for a lot of people, once you eat past the point of what your body needs, and everybody eats till they're full, you know what I'm saying? Till they're like, oh man, I can't eat no more. But once you get to that point, till you're past satisfied, everything else, because your body doesn't need it, it all goes toward to fat. It all turns into fat because your body doesn't need it, and it's just like gonna stay there because for future, like that's just how we're built.
But Louis, when you consume a large amount, you're consuming a large amount of like positive energy type food. You're not
Yeah.
consuming a large amount of French fries, Doritos, and cheeseburgers.
Yeah,
You're
true.
consuming a large amount of salad and like healthy veggies and
True.
stuff like that. To where like the research that I've read is you can consume as much of that as you want to the part of past, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm satisfied with my meal and everything, because it's just gonna burn off, like, you know what I'm saying, the fats and stuff, like the healthy fats. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Well,
Versus, you know, I sit down and, oh, I'm gonna eat a whole pizza
yeah.
and some in a 2 liter.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? It's a huge difference.
Yeah, no, it is, but I think still, no matter what you're eating, if you continue, like if you're eating more than you burn, then you're gonna gain weight no matter what, you know?
Right.
But yeah, I mean, the best way to lose weight, man, if you want to lose weight, obviously it's the diet and then hit exercises. A lot of people
Yes,
think
sir.
cardio is how you burn fat, but really that's just working out your cardiovascular, you know, it's good for your heart and all that. But hit exercises, bro, that is the best way to do it.
High intensity training is what he's saying, y'all.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what that is. Hey, Thousands?
Yeah,
What's
you
up,
hit the
baby?
nail on the head right there. Lie. Man, I mean, I guess I kind of did hit yesterday, and my legs are dead, bro. Like,
Yeah.
as in hit. So basically, what I was doing yesterday would be squats into sprints into lunges into bursts.
Yeah, that's
What you
it.
put on that squat bar, though?
No, just squats.
Regular squats.
So, squats? You ain't had no
It-
bar?
No, yeah, no bar. I would just take a step, squat, take a step, squat. Bro,
No, fuck
trust me. No,
Fuck
if
that.
you do a good 150 squats, no
Ooh.
bar, no weight,
Nah, bro.
your legs
Nah,
will
bro.
feel that.
Or you do 150 squat with the bar.
Where am I gonna get a bar from to do
Put
that?
it
You
on
could get a
your-
weight vest.
on your damn shoulder and squat down, bro.
You could get a weight vest, or you could do jump squats. Those you don't need no weight for that.
That's the burpee, basically.
Yeah,
Burpees,
burpees.
right? Yeah,
Ooh,
the
yeah.
burpees.
Those are already in there.
Yes, sir. Burpees. Not a lot of people don't like to do hit exercises because that shit sucks, bro. But
Yeah,
that's how
yeah.
you lose
But-
weight, and that's how you
Hey,
gain a lot of
look, it's
muscle.
like I tell all my athletes, bro, if it was easy, everybody be doing it. Man.
Exactly. It ain't worth it if it's easy. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's
man.
pretty much what it
And
is.
I'm telling you what, Louis, like we talked about last time, bro. Anytime I do work out, like with weights, I'm gonna do a full body workout. Man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get those legs in. I'm gonna damn near be dead the next day on like the first time I come back to work out. And that's not like I'm gonna start producing those type of videos too, man. Because you know what I'm saying? I gotta get back. I was just telling G, I'm down 110 pounds, bro. I dropped 110
That's
pounds.
right. Yeah.
And I'm trying, I gotta build my muscle tone back.
Right.
Like you're talking like, you know what I'm saying? Before I dropped all this weight, bro, I'm in the gym pushing 385 on the bench. I'm pushing 405 on the squat. I'm doing all of this shit. But now, nah, man, all my muscle tone gone, cuz I got to get back on it, man.
Hey, the thing about working out and eating healthy and all this, man, it takes forever to gain and to lose weight, gain muscle and lose weight, and it takes such little time to lose muscle and gain fat.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. You're exactly right about that, man.
Man, it's just a process. That's why for me, I never get off what I'm on. I never get off what I'm on. I'm just always, you know what I'm saying? It's not a diet. It's not, I'm going to work out for the summer and get the summer bod. It's like forever bod. You know what I'm saying? I'm forever trying to be healthy. And, you know, that's just how I live.
And that's how I was too before COVID, bro. I was in the gym 5 times a day. So I would go 5
times a day?
I mean, not a day. No, sorry.
Oh, I'm like, damn, you training for the Olympics, bro. Yeah. Facts.
No, I've been 5 times a week. So I think I will go Monday.
What's good, Ferry?
Monday was leg day. Tuesday was arms or upper body, period. And then like Tuesday and Thursday, I would variate what upper body workouts I did.
Yeah.
And I think Friday was legs, and same thing. I would variate, or variate. Is that
sound like a word? I'm not the best person to ask, but I would use it.
Variate.
Dubs would know.
Variate is not a word.
Sound like a word to me, man. I'm gonna start using it.
Should I say variety?
Variety, bro. You had a variety of lifts.
Yeah, there was.
But the way I was saying it,
In the building, what's up,
My
baby?
man Shy.
Anyway, so
me block that
Monday
out.
leg day, Tuesday arm day, Thursday arm day, and Friday leg day again.
There you go.
Wednesday would be my full body, and then Saturday and Sunday I just do cardio, like just run.
That's what I do. I go on I run hikes on Saturday and Sunday. That's what I do.
And that's
goddamn Billy Blanks and shit. Y'all better sit y'all's ass.
when COVID hit, and I didn't have to work, and I was just chilling like this, like
it got a
coming in. Hey, I was just.
It got a lot of people, bro. It got a lot of people.
Allison said the word is variations. That's what you need to say.
Yeah, variations of. Yeah.
Hey,
there you go.
You know, it's crazy because I went on a 4-day or 4 days a week workout regimen as well. And bro, I mean I got there, bro, to the point where when my babies got home in October 2018, 2019, I was like, man, I got to do something. So I went to the gym 4 times a week, bro. And I remember just gaining like tons of muscle, man. But I was dropping, man. My boy AJ, who is a strength and conditioning coach, head coach at USF, he was like, look, bro, I've developed this plan to where you can lose weight and gain muscle at the same time, bro. And he put me on this weight, bro, regimen. And dog, I'm trying to tell you, man. Look, you know how you go into the mirror and you look at yourself and you like, hey, wait a minute, goddamn.
Yes, sir.
Good. What you say, G?
The opposite happened for me, bro. Like a couple weeks ago, I looked in the mirror, man, and I literally was like, man. And it's not like I'm obese or nothing. I'm still in good shape. Like I got good muscle tone. My body is cool. But I just looked in the mirror, bro, and I was like, man, I am not happy with how I look right now. Like I was getting ready to jump in the shower, so my shirt was off. I'm looking in the mirror like, damn, I look like nothing like I used to, bro.
Yeah.
And I was just like, man, I got to get back to it because this is ridiculous.
Hey, but the thing is, bro, you know, a lot of people will see that and it'll get them depressed, and they'll keep seeing it and they'll just get them more and more depressed and they'll never do anything about it. So, but you're different. I mean, you've been an athlete, you've been in shape probably your whole life. Yeah. I mean, from the looks of it. And
I think that in itself matters is that, when I counsel people and they tell me their problems and trials and tribulations, one of the best techniques that I can have to help people and assist and guide people is to say, what was it like before when you've experienced something like this? And so for G to say, I've been an athlete. I know what looking good looks like for my body.
Oh my God.
So therefore, it's like let's hinge on that and let's say, hey G, remember back in the day when you was in your goddamn swimming classes and you was looking good, man? What was you doing to keep your, your fitness? And when people start to realize, oh wait, I've overcome this before. I just wasn't remembering. You know what I'm saying? It's just like one of those poke and prod things. Like, hey man, you've done this before. Mm-hmm. So like you're saying, Louie, you know what I'm saying? To be in that position to where you look in the mirror and you're like, I don't like what I see. That's okay. That's okay. What have you done before?
Yeah.
To get out of that. You know what I'm saying?
And what are you going to do about it now? Because it's not an easy road, man. It takes time, dedication, and a lot of hard work, man. A lot of people, that's why they go and get surgeries and stuff, because they go for about a month and they don't see what they want to see and they just give up and they get depressed. Mm-hmm. But you got to just keep going and going and going, man. It takes time.
Yep. Shy, what's up, baby?
Going on, fellas?
What's good, Shy?
Did we get close to a 300?
Let's not talk about how tonight went. All right?
We should go ahead and go to another subject.
Bro,
hey, Shy.
I don't even know what. I don't know where my mental was. I don't know, bro. I couldn't get in. It was a first game 164, second game 132, and the third game was like a 170. Bro, I don't know where my mind was. I don't know.
Still 100 above what I've ever done.
Yeah,
So,
thanks. Hey, it be like that sometimes. Hey, but
You
Shy,
know-
one of these guys that has a question for you, bro. He wants to know what's the desktop wallpaper in the back?
on your man.
It's one of my lovely waifus from the show called
I'm gonna use the
Overlord.
bathroom.
All right.
So if you are hip to an anime called Overlord, she is my lovely waifu from that.
Oh,
I
there you
have
go.
not started watching that yet.
You should. It's very good. Very.
That sounds like
You know
a
what? I bought a book today. What do y'all think about the thrift
what's
store?
good. There's
Y'all
Dubs
like the
AP
thrift store?
now.
I haven't been in years, but it is pretty chill.
Same.
I-
There's a
you know,
lot of stuff
a
you can find in
lot of
there.
stuff you can find there.
Fact.
Bro, you find like nice 90s to like windbreakers and all type of stuff, and I just love going there. But anyway, I bought this book. Have you ever seen this man or anime?
Yeah, Pandora Hearts. Yeah, I seen it.
Was it good?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I liked it a lot actually.
What you all about, Dubs
Classic. That's a
AP?
classic right there.
We got Dubs
That's not a
BP.
bad find actually.
What's Dubs
Oh,
AP?
shit, bro, look at this one. Look at this one right here.
Oh, Roni.
Yes,
Kenshin?
sir. Yes,
No,
sir. Yes,
God.
sir.
You found that there?
$5. $5. You can't beat it.
Oh,
And it's in
insane.
perfect. It's perfect, bro. Like nothing.
Mint
It's
condition.
just beautiful.
That's insane. Can't beat that. $5.
And then Louis, I got something for you too.
Okay.
Don't think I ain't got nothing to show you.
Okay,
Let
what
me
we
show
got?
you this. Oh, I know you read
The
it.
Alchemist. I haven't read that, but that looks like a dope ass book.
You
Yeah,
haven't read The Alchemist?
Nuh-uh.
yeah. The Alchemist
You
is
love
a must read, man.
Especially
I'm
the
trying
type
to
of
tell
guy
y'all.
you are, Louis.
I'ma
you
read-
would love that book.
Hey,
I'ma
yeah,
order
Louis,
it
have
right
you
now.
read it?
No, I haven't.
No, he hasn't
Yo.
read it yet.
That is, I'm trying to tell you, that's in my top 5 books outside of Harry Potter, because Harry Potter is in its own realm.
Oh, so is
But-
this like a fiction or non-fiction?
So I always look at these books, these types of books, especially The Alchemist, the Celestine Prophecy series. I categorize them as nonfiction fiction.
Okay.
To where, like, yeah, it's a story that is, it's a story, but at the same time, the truth for me that comes out of it is just amazing.
Yeah, I need a good storybook. I haven't read a storybook in a long time. I like the last storybooks that I read was Percy Jackson. I read that whole thing, man. I love
That was
that.
great. That
Yeah.
was great.
But this
I
is
like
what I've
Percy
been
Jackson.
reading. I've been on this right now. This is what I'm currently.
Hey,
You
better
know,
get that bread.
Yeah. But I'm definitely gonna get that Alchemist.
You ever seen, or I'm sure you've seen this book.
Oh, the Iliad and Odyssey. Yeah, we talked about that earlier.
Oh no,
With the gold pages.
I don't think I have, bro.
Gold, baby.
Old pages.
You never
Dang.
even in high school?
Nah, I don't think so. Not that I
In
could
high
remember.
school, I think it's the Iliad and Odyssey. I think it's 10th grade.
Hmm.
I think it's the 10th grade vocabulary or read.
9th grade was Romeo and Juliet, and then we did that one in 10th grade.
Never read Romeo and Juliet, bro. We did
Yeah.
Salem Witch Trials in the 9th grade.
That would have been heat too.
Yeah, that would have been sick. I would have loved to do that.
Yeah, that
I was
would've been-
John Proctor in the play, bro.
I was Mercutio in Romeo and Juliet. But was okay, hey, all right, I got a pretty you don't have to answer if you don't want to. But I just keep looking at my video, and what's one of y'all biggest insecurities?
When to be honest with you, it's always been my weight, bro.
Okay. So now that you kind of conquered that, you don't got like nothing really.
You know what's crazy? Like growing up, like real talk, man. My family, my friends, everything. My family called me titties. My friends called me fat meat. Like my high school friends, my nickname was Big Hungry. Like I've struggled with weight my entire life, bro. And I used to always look into the mirror and look at my stomach like, hey man, I gotta do something about this. But see, the crazy thing, G, I've always been an athletic person. Like I've always been able to carry my weight well. Like I was a fast kid. Like you know what I'm saying. I ran a 4.6 in high school, bro. Like
Yeah.
I was fast as
You're
shit.
one of them athletic
But
big dudes.
Yeah,
but
like, it's plenty of them.
Oh yeah.
but like you know when I look at myself in the mirror, all those talks and thoughts and everything would just jump into my head. Like, oh man, you're fat. You're a fat ass. You know what I'm saying? You need to do something about your shit.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man, I've always been insecure about my weight, man. And so now that I've conquered it, I still, you know, I still got that fat brain, bro. Like in my mind.
That's what somebody in my chat just said. He was like, bro, one of my insecurities was being fat. But now I've lost all the weight and I still feel fat, but I'm not. So I guess that's not just you. That's probably an everybody thing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I would say mine is my eye, bro. Like, you see how little did my eye look? And in all my pictures, like, if I'll smile, like, hold on. You ain't gonna be able to see. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell, but like this eye just looks little to me. This one is just little, and it's not just looks little. It is little. Like in all my pictures, I don't know why, bro. This eye is just little.
You
and
know,
then my teeth is the insecurity, but I got over that. I mean, you know, I'm cheaper. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
And then when I first started YouTube, my voice, I hated going back and watching my videos.
I think most people go through that with the voice thing.
Oh, that was y'all too?
Oh, I've heard a lot of people say that they hear themselves on video and they're like, "That's how I sound." What the hell? Like,
yeah, bro. I would play back to the because you know you want to see like, okay, I could do this better.
yeah.
But I would literally turn it on and be like, I need a new voice. That's the only way to get better at YouTube.
I need a new voice. Hey, the crazy thing is, like, a lot, like what you just mentioned, your insecurities, like the eye thing, a lot of people's insecurities, not all people, but a lot of people, is stuff that other people don't even notice, you know? Most people probably wouldn't even notice that you got a smaller eye or something. I don't think I would notice that.
And that's weird. That's weird because like it looks so obvious to me. Like I feel like I can see it plain as day.
Cause you're looking at yourself like, you know, seeing stuff differently from another person, like analyzing and, you know, looking for certain stuff.
And it goes to that adage, bro. You, me, LouieXIII, we are our worst critics. We are always going to put ourselves down worse than anybody else can. So it's like, you know, when you, because, bro, if you wouldn't have never said anything, I never would have even thought about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like you said with me, like with my weight, bro, I don't, like, it's on me. And people are like, man, you look so good, man. You done dropped all these pounds. And I'm like, no, man, I'm still fat. You know?
Louie, did you see an old Dubs video, Hot Ones video, or any old Dubs video?
I think I looked through the Instagram or something when you were doing like a comparison. I was like, bro, Dubs came a long way, man.
Yes, man. Yeah, you did great, bro.
Yeah.
And I know you're thinking like, you know, there's more I can do, blah blah blah, because of the mindset. But you really like that's crazy. 110 pounds is not an easy feat at all.
Hell no, that's a lot.
Triplet. I'm telling y'all, man.
Yeah, fact.
Hey, I feel it.
And when I said UG, like I meant like everybody. When people look at themselves, they analyze things and see things differently from, you know, how other people are seeing you. But as far as like my insecurities, recently, like not so much when I was younger, recently would be like my weight opposite of what Dubs would deal with, because, you know, I've always been a skinny dude. And like as you get older, you know, you want to put on some muscle. I don't want to put on hella muscle because I still, you know, I do Muay Thai and I still want to compete in that. Okay. So I'm not trying to get huge, but I do want to put on some muscle. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So just to put on a little bit of muscle. And then also when I broke my nose, you know, I'm sure you guys could tell, like it goes this way a little bit. So that
until now, which is crazy.
That would be another thing.
I swear.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That thing goes this way a little bit. So hopefully next time I break it, they punch me on this side.
Punch it that way.
It saves me some money having to straighten it out, but that's really the only thing.
Did it heal incorrectly or something, or why? Like, were they
Well,
just not able to place it right?
it broke twice, and the first time it broke was during basketball. A rebound came down and smacked me right in the nose, and it didn't like break it enough to where like I bled and stuff, but like I don't know, I just never knew it was broken, so I didn't really do nothing about it. And then the second time it broke was during I was training and we were doing wrestling, and I went in to try to, grab somebody, and they like shot down, and I went straight into their shoulder, and it broke the same way, so it went even more than what it was. That time we snapped it back like right away. We snapped it back, but it just, yeah, it didn't heal correctly, I guess. I don't know.
Right. But you know what they say, and it's funny you bring up Muay Thai and a break of of a cartilage or whatever.
Yeah.
In Muay Thai, they say that old monks would break their bones in order for it to grow back even stronger. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's gonna take a hell of a punch or an elbow or a kneecap to break that shit.
Yeah, that's a fact though. Yeah, it grows back stronger.
Child, what's up, man? You care to tell us your insecurities, baby?
My bad, chat. Let me catch up. Does AP got them watches on deck?
I'm gonna be real honest.
Oh, okay, you got them
Go ahead,
APs,
man.
huh? Is me or done? What are they talking?
Yeah, growing up, I didn't really have it, honestly.
Yeah.
I really,
Books and-
but I think that also goes back to the point that
Hey, where are you,
what
bro?
I mentioned before, and these talks. I'm not sure if I was
Yeah, you
streaming
should
for that
play
when I
Warzone
mentioned this.
again. Yeah, I'm gonna hop on Warzone again on
struggle with human
Antonio.
emotions, like the normal emotion that most people deal with. I don't have.
Right.
And it's kind of always been like that, always.
Right.
So I never really cared what was going
What's
on
good,
around me,
Jocelyn?
as long as as long as I was good, as long as I was enjoying whatever I was doing or what have you, and I was all right for the most part. So I didn't really pay too much mind to what was going on around me. And then like in school, I don't know. I've never had a tough time really in anything. I've always how I guess because of how uncaring I am about so much, and how like not like quiet. 'Cause I wasn't like the quiet kid. I was always just like like joking around, making people laugh always. But it was just because I found it funny, I guess. But in every spot that I newly went in, every new school I went to, every new situation I was put in, I'm able to blend in with everyone there. So I was always that cool dude. I was always the chill dude. I was always the whatever. So I never but growing up, like in all my schools, in all of my when I was younger, the daycares, all the whatever, everyone would already automatically be cool with me or just chill with me. So
Right.
I never even thought about I'm lacking in this or
Right.
what have you, or even when people make because Louis just same as you, I've always been thin. I mean you can tell, and I've always been thin, always, and I always will be because my dad is going on 60 and I'm bigger than he is, so like I'm
Yeah.
always going to be thin.
It's in your genes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in my genes. And like, when I was younger, of course, people crack jokes and stuff like that. So people would like make fun of like how thin I was when I was younger. But it's like I didn't care. It's like
Right.
it never bothered me. I never took a second to think about it ever. As the years have gone, I have wanted to put on more weight. I used to be thinner than I am now. And on the internet, I look a lot thinner than I am. I will say
Right.
that. The camera does make me look a lot thinner than I actually am. I'm thin, but not like camera thin. I'm looking at myself. I'm like, I'm not that thin. But
Yeah.
I have put on weight that I wanted to. For me, not for anyone else, just for me.
Right.
But yeah, I guess because I never cared enough about what others thought or whatever. I guess I never really had any real insecurities that are like real. Like I'm with you on the hearing my voice in the videos thing. Yeah, that's like that. In the beginning, that is never fun. Hearing your voice,
Right.
I'm like, that sounds
Right.
weird as hell. But I was never insecure about it because when I made the videos, I was like, either people gonna like my voice or not. That's just that's how we're gonna get down with that. So I don't know. It's I don't know. I'm really trying to think really hard, and I don't think there's anything I really was like. I wish. I don't know. Like I joke, but I'm serious about if I wish I was taller. Like if I was 7 foot, that'd be sick. If I was like
Damn.
6'9", that'd be awesome. Like that.
Yeah.
But I was never like insecure about it. It just would be cool as hell to be super tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It'd be cool until them knees go out 7 foot.
That's true. That's true.
Hey, Shaq been making a killing on. Hey, he been all right.
Yeah, that's true. I always wanted to be like 6'6", because I was a huge basketball fan, Kobe fan, you know, MJ, they were 6'6", 6'7", so
Yeah.
I always wanted to be 6'6", but I got to 6 foot, so not too bad.
Hey, bro, I'm out here 5'10" and 3/4, bro. 3/4 now, goddamn.
Yeah.
I'm
Hell yeah.
5'10" also.
There you go.
But yeah, man, I think you know, Allison said it in the chat. It's funny how, you know, we know we are insecure about things that no one else even think about. Like when you actually put it out in the open and say, oh well, I'm insecure about my weight, or I'm insecure about my eye or nose, or man, you know what I'm saying? I had some insecurity about my weight as far as being skinny. Like nobody else thinks about that. And it goes to tell you how much in our heads we really are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to, like, when I went to Western Carolina,
You got
me and my
Dubs
wife,
DP
you know,
now
we were
too?
boyfriend,
Oh, I don't
girlfriend.
even want to know
At
what that
point,
is, bro. I ain't
you know,
even
we
gonna ask.
roll up to a food line.
Don't tell me either.
And in my head, everybody in the entire Ingles was racist. like it didn't matter. Like if you looked at me for more than 2 seconds, you're racist. Why are you looking at us?
Yeah.
Because we're a black and white couple.
Yeah.
And then you know what I'm saying? That's what I focused on. And like Shy said, he never really gave attention to insecurities. And it's like what we said last week, Shy or Louie. What are we focusing on? Are we focusing on a negative aspect of life versus the positive aspect of it? Like,
Yeah.
okay, shit, I get to be with my girlfriend in Eagles and shop for some damn Bush Light or something like that.
Yeah.
Versus, look at this old woman looking at me for more than 2 seconds. The bitch is racist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, what are you willing to focus on? And I think also there are times where your focus has no choice but to be on the negative aspect, because like I've been in situations where I was at Western Carolina and I got pulled over because I was black. Like no point, like there's no other reason but besides the fact that I was black.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, sometimes you have to pick and choose what you choose to you know, attend to.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like sometimes I, speaking personally, I focus more on they're trying to be negative towards me versus me saying, you know what, I'm gonna just experience life and be positive about wherever I'm at, whatever I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And it only has power if you give it the energy, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
so if you don't give it the attention or the energy, then it has no power. Like when I see certain stuff in the comments or people say stuff in the chat, I don't give it no energy, man, because it doesn't bother me. Like I already know that there's people that are just different species, like that I'll never understand, that, you know what I'm saying? They just think differently. They're just totally different, you know what I'm saying? So I don't give it no energy. It doesn't bother me. I already know that it's always gonna be like that. You could be the coolest, funniest, best looking like person in the world. Everybody loves you, but there's always gonna be that group of people that they just got it in their blood, you know what I'm saying? And they just want to hate on stuff, and that's just how it is, unfortunately. But I just don't give that sort of stuff no energy. Yeah. That's basically what it is.
I got time for it, man. I got time for it. It's crazy. Like when I was in school and like, bro, like you know, everyone I think everyone has this feeling. But if I could go back and do school, like high school, middle school again, bro, I mean, it would be insane. Bro. I mean, I already was like, it was already fine. I didn't have any. I wasn't like bullied, like, so I can't visualize how that must have been for someone who was like bullied and like tormented in high school.
Yeah.
My sympathy definitely goes out for you for that. I never had to deal with anything like that.
Yeah.
But just like I wish I was more open to the stupidity that was.
Oh, the free Zoom meeting has ended. They're gonna send another one right now, guys. This happened last time. Since we don't pay for Zoom, and we're currently working on how to fix that, but since we don't pay for Zoom, it only allows us a certain amount of time. So, oh dang, I had the Hold up. All right, you guys are seeing me twice, huh? I had the wrong thing on, my bad. But they're gonna send the link right now so we could get back to it. Let me see here. They got that Bitcoin, man. Or just cryptocurrency. What's going on? Oh, dang. Crazy right now. Let me see. What's good though, chat? Hold up. I'll be right back.
use. You can't. And look, my wife just put in a detachable shower head, so I'm gonna take that bitch and try to wrap it around their throat. You know what I'm saying? Because what else you gonna use, G? What else your wing is out. Your wing is out. So you know you feeling the type of way because your wing is out. So what you gonna do?
Yo, what did I just walk
So-
into?
Okay, Louis, so I was talking to him, I was telling him like I'm like very intuitive. Like we were talking about people watching. And then I was like, yeah, I people watch heavy. Like I'll literally be in a restaurant staring at people, like trying to make sure everything's good. I got my back towards the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I can see the exits and all type of stuff.
You
Like,
have to, bro.
I like to have a plan. Yeah, I like to have a plan. So I was telling Doug's like these thoughts I have. Like I'll be in the shower and just randomly, like anything I have, like I won't hear
What's good, Miguel?
bird making noise. So, or I'll hear my bird going crazy, and I'll be like, damn, if somebody broke in right now and grabbed my girl, what am I gonna do from inside the shower? So like I'll plan scenarios, like put some water in my hands, throw it at their eyes, or something like that. But no, and like that's just the stuff I think of. Like
I'm the same way, bro. I am the same exact way. Yeah, I'm the same way. Like how you said, if you hear the bird going crazy, I have dogs, so if I hear the dogs going crazy, I'm always thinking like, yo, what's going on right now? Like, because you never know what can happen, you know, and when it can happen. And like even going anywhere, I'm always scoping everything out, you know, seeing where I want to sit. I always sit in a spot where if something does go down, I'm not going to be trapped. You know, there's an easy exit. I can see everything. I'm scoping out the people, seeing if there's any suspicious people that I need to be worried about, you know?
Are y'all weird about movie theaters? Like, I'm claustrophobic.
I'm weird now.
So,
now that you remember that Batman shooting?
Yes.
Now I'm weird.
I've always been claustrophobic. Like, ever since, you know, I was a little kid. So, like, if it's a restaurant, if it's
What's good, Marianne? How come you retracted your messages? I can't see what you said.
Because I feel trapped. Like I get it from my mom. My mom is extremely claustrophobic, but I feel trapped. So like at a movie theater, we have to sit on the edge. We have to sit on the edge because when I was a bigger guy, I'm talking about 315 pounds. Like I don't want to be stuck in the seat if Batman coming here trying to shoot up everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like let's get on the edge so I can see the exit, so I can see where what I'm saying the plausible place for me to escape is. But that's just me. Are y'all like that? Do y'all sit on the edges?
I ain't gonna lie, I probably should be like that more that's like one of the only places where I'm not like that. I always try to find the middle in the movie theater just for the best viewing angle.
Yeah.
But I'm
always in the middle.
You bring up a good point. Like you probably should be like that in the theater because if shit goes down and you in the middle, that's probably not the best spot. It's probably better. It depends where the exits are at. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm saying like I wasn't always like that, but I am now. Because of that shooting, bro. Like that, you just don't know what to expect. Like I've always been like that, but not with movie theaters. But now I am.
Blessing with the chopper.
And I think it's cool.
Yeah, if you got it on you, shit.
So like-minded, bro.
What's good, Supreme?
That we all have the same kind of thoughts because I always thought I was just weird as fuck. I don't know.
I'm telling you, bro, it's a trip. The more we talk about, the more it's like we have in common, bro. It's a trip to me. It's crazy.
You got COVID?
Who?
Over there,
my roommate, though. My roommate, joking. But he already had COVID though. It's my roommate that got COVID.
Listen,
and he got it.
I got it. So I think it's good.
Valor says the way you get over all this bullshit, stay strapped, cuz.
Yeah, facts. But the thing is, I'm in California, so I can't carry my weapon on me at all times. I could, but it's gonna be risky, you know, for me.
Do you in Cali? Do they have
concealed carry? It's extremely hard to get in Cali. Really? It's extremely hard to get.
And that was another big fear of mine coming over to Canada. They don't I couldn't bring my gun. I couldn't bring my gun over the border with me because they have really strict gun laws. Like barely anybody has guns out here. But in Michigan, I always had my gun on me. Everywhere I went, it's always there.
D, is Michigan an open carry state?
These
It's
Whataburger
open carry,
employees
but I
must
have
be
my
sleeping in the
concealed,
back.
my CCW.
See, North
You over there at
Carolina's an open
Whataburger,
carry, but
Miguel?
see, I'm gonna be real with y'all, man.
Or you
Y'all,
ordered
hey,
it?
y'all can say what y'all want in the chat or whatever. North Carolina's open carry, but not for black people. Like it's a totally different thing for black people. You open carry, you gonna get shot on sight. Goddamn it. But my next door neighbor is a retired police officer, and me and Michelle. Now Michelle, I'm gonna be real with y'all. My wife is a goddamn bobbly swagger. She will shoot the fuck out of you and not miss, bro.
Hey, that's a
Man,
good.
hey, no, I think girls have like a sixth sense because Jamie's never shot a gun before. I took her to the range with me, bro, and gave her an AR single, like single shot. It wasn't no fully automatic.
Right.
But she's in the middle with the AR. Like, I'm like, okay, go crazy then.
There must be something to that. Must be something to that.
Yeah, saying we you know, in the house now we don't really have any weapons here just because the babies, man. I don't want anything crazy to happen. But next door, hey, we got the bunker. hey, we got sniper rifles and ARs, bro.
Does he have an actual bunker?
No, it's not an actual bunker, but it's a huge ass gun safe. My next door neighbor has an original Buffalo Soldier rifle, bro. Like, it's fuck. We out here.
Me personally, if I don't get a bunker,
I heard about that, Miguel.
Like somewhere that I can go to.
That's crazy, bro.
Then I would really like to know somebody that actually has access to a bunker. Some shit went down.
Hey,
like I would
start building it.
It's a lot easier said than done.
You have to dig a big ass hole.
Don't worry about that.
Building the pool, don't worry about it.
Renovating, house renovations.
Yeah.
Security has always been a big thing to me, bro. Like always. Like that's like it's crazy because like my I live in an apartment right now, but like how I have my so I live in an apartment, but the way our apartment is kind of structured is very strange. It's kind of akin to a decent sized house. Like their house is upstairs. So like I have my own separate hallway to get to my room. So like in my number one, when we moved in, we don't have the same type of locks that everyone else does because I knew I was going to be bringing in a lot of I knew I was going to be bringing in and purchasing a lot of expensive things. So we don't have the same locks everyone else does. And I had to get like special permission from the thankfully my some of the people that work in the leasing office and the property management are really good friends with my aunt. So I had to do like talk to them a lot, but I got different locks on our doors. And leading into my hallway, I have little NFC sensors that when someone walks past them, I get a little ding on my phone. And if I'm wearing my watch as well. And if someone comes up to my door, there's one other sensor that literally, well, it's not like right at my door, but you have to cross that sensor before you get to my door. When someone crosses that, it literally, I'll get the ding, but I have this little, it's kind of, you can kind of see it. It's not really hidden, but it's like a camera that's like perched at the top of my door, like on the like I guess on the corner, the corners of the door and the wall out there that like turns on and like captures whatever's going on out there. So it's like anytime someone gets close to my room at all, I'm always alerted whether I'm home or not. And it's like, I mean, and because this is an apartment, that's kind of like the extent I can do because I have locks on my door, so when I'm not here, door's locked, and when I'm here for the night, door's locked, stuff like that.
Right.
But
I'm with all that. I ain't gonna lie.
Like I already have the plan. When I get my house, my entire house is going to be smart. Well, it's going to be hardwired smart on everything. I mean everything. You step on my property, cameras are already going off, lights are coming on. I'm being alerted everywhere. Like I mean the whole thing.
It's gonna be like that Disney movie. What was it called? The Smart House or something like? Yeah.
My house is gonna be just like that.
I'm about the same thing, Shy. I ain't gonna lie.
How do your roommates feel about that? Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
So, no, that's what I was gonna ask. Are we more paranoid as a society now?
I
Like, so
Cause
I
you
just
take
like my
that.
stuff. I just like my stuff.
Yeah.
That's it. Like if I didn't have all this expensive stuff, I wouldn't care.
That's the
You know,
main
if someone
thing.
wanted to come in here and kill me, so be it. You know, and they wanted it more than I did. You know, they wanted life more than I did.
Here's the thing. And when you were talking about as early as 1990s, early 2000s, before I graduated high school, like people knock on your door, you go to the door with a smile on your face saying, "Oh well, hey, you know we got visitors. We welcome. You want some Kool-Aid? You want some bread? You want a sandwich?"
Mm-hmm.
But now people knock on your goddamn door, and you're like,
Grab
"Who
the
the fuck
strap.
is at my door?"
Yeah, who's at my door, man? Who
Yeah.
the fuck
Like,
pointing the
what the
gun at
fuck?
the door and
Yeah,
shit?
exactly. So it's like, is the world becoming more paranoid, and rightfully
Yeah.
so?
Yeah, I
Or
think 100%.
because there's more shit out here to be afraid of.
It's been more
Yeah,
and more
exactly.
because you hear
Yeah.
it like the old folks used to say, man, we used to leave our door open. We never locked the
Yeah.
door. And now you can't do that, bro.
No.
Yeah, like you can't do it at all. And
At
yeah,
all.
I think as a society, people are getting more paranoid. Of course, rightfully so. And also, people are just more protective of like what's theirs. You know, their domain.
That's the main
that's
thing.
how I-
Yeah.
That's exactly how I am.
That's
I,
the
I care about my stuff. You know,
People are more domiciled, and the pandemic has created more domicile people and thoughts, because it's now like, damn, look at all this shit I got in my house. I don't want to lose this.
yeah.
yeah,
Like, but in the you know what I'm saying, the grand scheme of things, crime is going up. Like my sister just came back from New York. She just went back to New York after being here with the triplets for a little bit, and she's like, crime is at an all-time high in New York right now. Like it's like we're living in this crazy pseudo world of, you want to be safe, but at the same time you got to worry about going out to Food Line. Like it's fucking crazy, bro. And it's like, man, it sucks. And if you don't prepare yourself for that fucking trip to Food Line, you can get got.
Yeah.
You know
And that's what I was about to say is I go by, Sugar Free said it the best, man. I stay ready so I ain't got to get ready at all times. You know, no matter, that's why I'm with everything Shy was saying. Like I'll always have dogs. I'll always have guns. Like if I have kids, obviously I'm gonna take the right precautions and stuff.
Right.
Because that, oh man, that's the last thing I want to happen is for a kid to get a hold of that. We've heard too many stories about that. That would be horrible. But I'll just like the cameras and everything, because you just, like I said, you want to stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. If something happens, you want to be prepared, man. I ain't trying to lose my stuff, and
100%.
especially if I got a girl or something, and she's there alone. Like I just think about stuff like that. Even like my mom, and I always try to push it on them to get special training. You know what I'm saying? Just so they learn how to defend themselves. It would give me peace of mind. Because I know if something were to happen, they know what to do.
Right, and that's what we talked about last week in terms of, I need the right type of training for this day and time. You know what I'm saying? Because it's different. It's fucking different than my grandpa. My grandpa, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that motherfucker had every gun and bullet you can imagine. But you know what I'm saying? Now, it's like, man,
hey, you balling though, Miguel. You don't give a damn.
Street, bro. Like, it's fucking crazy these days, man.
If anything, too, it's getting back to, everything in history repeats itself. So, we went from medieval times to where things were crazy and, you know what I'm saying? And it looks like it's just going back to repeating itself to where, I don't know how it's going to happen, but we might get back to those times where it might be the Wild West or, like things like that.
Hey, had a goddamn gunslinger on your belt, boy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like the Book of Eli out here or something.
And
I hope
I got no guns. I don't have any guns, but I got so many katanas. It's ridiculous. I have so many.
Bruh, I got, and they sharp as hell, Shot.
Yeah, sharp, like drop a piece of paper on top of one of my katanas, and like it will literally slice it. We ready.
It's crazy.
Hey, Jay, to that saying, get chopped up.
It's gonna be like the movies and the games,
if
bro.
If someone pushes through into my room, the hallway. For one, they got a bum rush the hallway. I'm already alerted. I'm already at the door. They have to be coming in my room, arm turned like that with a gun pointed at me. I'm already hip to what they're trying to do. I'm gonna be at the door ready. Good poke. And that's all she wrote right there.
Yeah, I was
Bro.
gonna say, cause like this is what you do. They don't know about all your security stuff, so they're gonna try to like
Yeah, what
listen.
up, Jay?
And when you see them on the screen, stick the katana right through their ear, bro. Right through.
Bro, when shit goes down, everybody's gonna have their specialties, bro. I can see Shy with his katanas and the swords and shit, looking like an assassin, like a ninja. G gonna be with the LMGs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's gonna have their own specialties.
LMG.
I
have a
just
sniper rifle.
Oh, you can have the sniper. You know what I'm saying?
No goddamn sniper rifle. I've seen you shoot your sniper rifle.
Hey,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Everybody's gonna have their own specialty, though. That's just how I see it.
Real talk.
If
I'm
things
trying to
go
tell you,
down.
bro. Look, we've been blessed to be neighboring to our neighbors, bro. My man he got goddamn C4. He got sticks of dynamite.
Damn.
Here.
I need a neighbor like that.
Off, goddamn.
That's the person you
But
want
at
to
the
be
same
friends
time,
with.
you don't want a neighbor like that because you fuck around, make him mad.
Yeah.
Say you throw a rock or something on his yard and you lawnmower it over or something. That is when you're up.
Hey, G, that's why I'll be like, hey, man, anything you need, bro, I got you, dog.
Damn.
Yeah, man. But it's crazy. It's like we joke and we talk about this, but in all seriousness, man, this is the brink of chaotic, right? I feel like we really are on the brink of chaos with just in the United States, and from what I see and like daily looking at the news or Twitter or whatever social media it is, I feel like we're on the brink of some chaotic stuff, man. And I feel like all the hot buttons are being hit right now. Like when you talk about race, when you talk about economy, when you talk about Republican and Democrat, when you talk about religion and all this, I feel like everything is on the cusp right now of the hot button issues. And I feel like we're just there.
It's waiting to implode,
and
man.
Go ahead, Louis.
Hey, I've always said it. The only way that things are gonna change is there has to be some type of civil war, a revolution. You know what I'm saying? It has to be us versus them, bro. That's the only way.
We need a whole meteor needs to hit Earth. Everybody needs to die.
Either that,
start over.
it's either everybody's gonna die or we gotta fight us versus them. You know what I'm saying? Something's gonna happen, bro. Like that's the only thing.
I gotta get on because I got on my boy Trent the other day, man. He was like, "Man, look, some of us just need to die." I was like, "Man, fuck that."
I've been saying it for years.
I'm not gonna argue with it, bro.
Nah, G's trying to be fair. I've said for like when I'm just out and I just hear like stupidity or like people who bully other people or people who drive people to suicide or people I mean people who murdered their families and children. Like I'm just like some people just need to be eradicated.
Some people don't need to be here, bro.
Listen,
we just need to like.
That's a fact.
Look, I'm over here with the Dalai Lama mentality. Like, no, man, listen. Our mission is to survive and thrive. And just
but there's some people they ain't coming back from certain things, bro. In my eyes, there's certain things you can't come back from.
Hey, you know what? And that leads me to another topic. It's 10:45. We gonna go for 11. But listen, that brings me to another point. I've had a conversation plenty of times with some higher intellect people that I value their opinion and I value their thoughts. Like, yo, I don't know. Like,
you don't want a neighbor like that, Miguel?
My thought of thoughts. I don't think I could kill.
Oh, we got Dubs FP in here now too.
I could be brought to like take someone's life, and that's just me.
Yeah.
But then again, I think about if somebody was to touch my children.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
if
it had to be
like
done,
this dichotomy, man.
I'm
really like torn with that, like that thing, like because when we talk about capital punishment, and you know what I'm saying, people killing people, like the courts killing people, like death row inmates and stuff like that. But it's like I don't know if I could just go out there and just be like, nah, man, you gotta die today. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know.
Bro, there's certain things where it would be super easy for me to come to that. You know what I'm saying? If something happens, there's several things that would happen, and it wouldn't even be a thought in my mind. I would just do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
I would never do it
Yeah.
offensively. You know, I'm never trying to do that, and I hope I never have to
Right.
do that. But if certain things happen, I'm not even gonna think about it.
And that's the
Yeah,
same way. You got to do it.
Same,
That
dude.
I they do you. So
Yeah, I couldn't, well, I don't want to say I couldn't, but I wouldn't wake up and just like say, yeah, I'm gonna kill someone today. But
Yeah.
like there are things that would 100%, and like it wouldn't be a second thought in my mind, and nor would it be any remorse after. Like I know, like I said, how I struggle with human emotion,
Right.
and how when I was younger I was not a good person, in relationships, not just like not just like dating, but like friendships too. Like there's some stuff that I would do, not even think about it for a second. Like just would
Oh,
not
you
do
got
it.
a
So,
girl
like, if
now,
I was driven
Miguel?
to the point to
That's
do
right,
something
man.
like that,
Congrats, bro. I'm happy for you,
type of person I
Brody.
am, and this is
I can't comment because I don't think I've ever had a Whataburger, but I don't know, man.
and would not think anything of it the next day.
nah, hey, I'm the same way, man.
Yeah.
I'm the same way.
Same.
I always think about I don't know if y'all seen the American Sniper movie where
Yeah.
he had to like think about killing that
That
kid.
kid, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I always come to that. I always come to that. And but it's like I said, I mean, again, hindsight always is 2020. Like I don't know what I would do in a situation, but like you said, Louis, if it came to my kids,
Yeah.
if it came to my wife, if it came to my mom, it came to my sister,
Mhm.
and like you said, G, it's either them or me. I was like, wait a minute, wait a second.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Age old, question. Do you save one person where everybody else would die, or do you let that person die to save everybody else? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that American Sniper thing, that's a hard ass decision right there.
Right.
But
right.
at the end of the day,
that's what I always go to.
yeah.
Literally, anybody asks me, "Oh, could you kill somebody?" I literally think of the American Sniper situation where he's got that kid's dead to right, bro.
Did the kid pick up the gun or anything or no?
Yeah, he had the bomb or something, right?
He had the bomb.
Yeah.
He was about to blow up his boys.
Yeah. And at that point, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Right?
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
That's gonna haunt you. That would haunt me, but I mean,
right. But you're talking about military, it's a band of brothers.
yeah.
You know, there's no quid pro quo. Or you know what I'm saying.
And the sad thing about that is, bro, I mean, salute to everybody that's over there protecting and serving.
Yep.
But the main reason I didn't do that, because I wanted to, I just don't agree with it, bro. We're the bullies, you know, we're the ones, if anything, we're the terrorists. We're invading people for not the right reasons, and they're over there defending themselves. I mean, that's just how I feel about it. I might get, you know, they might come at me for that one. They might try to cancel me for saying that, but that's how I feel about it, bro.
Cancel culture coming after Louis.
Yeah, that's just how I feel, bro.
This is what I think about. If somebody killed Georgia, what is the reaction? You expect me to just lay down and not fight for my children?
Yeah.
That's how I think about it. Like, don't get me wrong. I 1000%. I am blessed to be in the United States and to have an army, or you know, a Marines, a Navy, an Air Force, that a Space Force that fights for me and protects me.
Space Force.
But at the same time, it's like, if you shoot my kid and you kill my kid, what do you expect me to do? You expect me to lay down and not do anything about it? But again, I'm not in that position, so I can't speak on that.
Yeah.
Man, and I was watching a video the other day. I'm not gonna be able to find it in a quick enough time, but anyway, the world is so like messed up.
Hey, that's how it goes sometimes, Miguel.
Blessed to be in the States.
I'm seriously happy for you though, Brody. That's what's up, man. Seems like your life is coming together quite nicely. You got the house, got the girl now.
Bro,
Keep it going, Brody.
Real quick, because bro, they were like huffing jet fuel, little 10-year-old kids. Like that was what they were doing to cope with starvation and sleeping outside. They had to put jet fuel in a bottle, mix it with something, and they would just inhale it all day. And they get like this high that just makes them forget about everything. And it was I ain't gonna be able to find it, but it was crazy, bro. And I just think like That's crazy how we don't have
What's
to worry
good,
about
B?
that, and they're out there sleeping in literal sewage drains.
Yeah.
While we're on $1,000 equipment just talking.
Yeah, man.
Like this is crazy.
That's
man.
crazy.
The world is
Truly,
the world is so different. Like we don't know anything about these smaller countries. I never even heard of the country before.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, facts. I mean, we are definitely blessed to be where we're at. It just sucks that the people that control things are the way they are, because if the right people were in control, the world wouldn't be like that. We wouldn't be invading certain places, killing people, dropping bombs, you know, to take oil and things in the past, you know, whole civilizations wouldn't have been wiped out, you know, just to come and find gold and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
that's just the sad truth.
That's what me and Doug were talking about before y'all got here, Louis, how Canada has a Thanksgiving. So that means Canada did the exact same thing to the Indians here that the States did to the Indians over there. So
Yeah.
their
And the crazy
Thanksgiving,
thing is, Louis, what I was saying was like they did it before us. Like,
What?
so is there a blueprint? Like,
Bro.
does Russia have a Thanksgiving?
I think it's
What is happening?
I think it's probably just the same people that control everything, bro, and they try to make it seem like, you know, there's different
1%ers,
sections
bro.
and shit. Yeah, man,
The
but
1%ers.
it's just like they control everything, bro. It's not no these people are in control of this, these people are in control of that. No, the same people, the same group of people are in control of everything.
yeah.
You know?
But Louis, it's like I say all the time, man. And this is why I transitioned from being a math teacher to a counselor. We continue to do it to ourselves. So it's like you know what I'm saying. When I was at year 5 and teaching math, I went into a teacher conference or a staff meeting, and I talked to my guy and I said, man, if I continue to come in here every single day,
Yo, B, I need my
and
car
complain
washed.
about
What's
the
good?
exact same thing every single day, then it's my fault.
Yeah.
I perpetuate this cycle. So it's like we're saying, Louis, it's like, when are we as a society going to sit back and say, God damn it, if we just band together, we could have a better life.
Yeah. The people that
But
would have
we're so hell-bent, man.
the
We're
people
hell-bent
the
on our
people
technologies. We're hell-bent on our vices, bro.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy, man.
the people that would have created that change, they got rid of, man. Bob Marley.
Yeah.
Bob Marley was bringing so many people together. He got shot and literally the same night went out and did his concert
Yep.
and brought together the people that most likely shot his ass, most likely had the people go shoot him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They paid the people to go shoot him, and he still did it while his, you know, bullet wounds are still fresh. And you know what I'm saying? That's just the type of dude he was. And like all these people that would have brought change, they get got. And that's just like,
But see,
that's
here's
what
the
keeps
thing,
it from
Louis.
happening.
And this is what I said. I had this conversation with my sister on the way to the airport yesterday. Y'all, think about this. 2 weeks ago, CBS Good Morning America put out a whole section of news related to the UFO related to the Navy saying that UFOs are fucking real. Nobody, no one batted a fucking eye to that story. Wait, aliens out here.
I didn't even hear about it.
I didn't either.
I didn't even hear about it.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Where we live in a society where people actually tell you that the sky is falling, and yet you want to still go outside. What the fuck?
I mean, I would definitely like to meet the aliens. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
I
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I wanna meet
Okay,
them.
we're on the same page.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, come through.
I hope they cool. I hope they cool. I'll go out play golf with one. I mean, fuck.
Honestly, yeah, the way that I look at them is like I think they would be cool with the people that are here for the betterment of the universe. But everybody else, so I ain't gotta worry because they're gonna be cool with me because I want, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Louis, I done done my due diligence. Look, I kissed the plant.
Listen, they might, you know, take a finger or something from me because I eat chicken a lot. But I'm willing to give up that finger just to keep eating chicken. I mean, hey, you can have it. Just so y'all know, we it's 5-minute warning until the stream call goes off.
Okay.
Gee, you said you willing to give up a finger, bro?
Yeah, maybe even two.
I wish.
Take my
I
two
wish,
pinkies or
B.
something like that.
Is the stream laggy? My bad, my bad.
I can get some alien technology built into my body. They can have my whole arm. I don't care.
Bro, you
can get that shit today.
Oh,
I want theirs. I want theirs. Not
Elon
Elon
Musk. Elon Musk put Neuralink in your head right now.
What was that movie with Matt Damon? Ethereum? Where they had like the alien technology in
That's what you said it was last time.
Ethereum?
You said that. That's what you said last stream. Yeah.
Matt Damon, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna go get some. It's like, I don't. See, I'm like that with everything. I gotta see the side effects first. Bro.
Right.
I want it. I want it 100%. I want it.
I need to be able to see through walls first.
So before the whole COVID pandemic broke out, do you guys? I mean, this I don't even know how widely broadcast this was, but did you guys see that they were looking for people to be infected with a lesser safer version of I think it was H1N1. Did you guys see that they were looking for people to be injected with it and to study them?
I think I did see something on that, bro.
I applied for that because they were paying they were paying you $2,500 to come in, and then another $2,500 to stay the entire time, and because they were going to inject you with it and then monitor you for 2 weeks. They were doing it in 2 different labs. One lab was in Baltimore, and another one's in another state. But they're paying you a total of $5,000 to do it, and I 100% applied for that.
That's
because,
crazy.
Number one, I love being sick. Love it. Number two, $5,000 just to stay in a hospital to watch me. Now they said that they like I read all the documents I could about it. They gave you the exact what it was. They gave you the exact strand. They gave you everything. So I was able to look up all the side effects. It wasn't H1N1. It wasn't like what was like killing people. It's just a lesser strand of it. Lesser. But I was so down for that. How would you? Are you? Are you guys? Would you guys be interested? Because you're on that topic of you guys see a side effect first. If some kind of study came up that was offering a good sum of money, could you do it?
First of all, I gotta address the fact that shyVguy said he loves being sick, because that's crazy, bro. I never heard that.
So many times. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I absolutely love being sick.
That's crazy, bro.
Body pains, fatigue. Like I don't know why. I love hospitals. I love hospitals. That's the other thing.
What?
I love being in hospitals. I can't tell you why.
That is crazy.
First thing that popped into my head is that this nigga is born on February 29th.
Yeah, shyVguy might damn near be an alien, bro.
To infiltrate bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know why, bro. I love.
That is crazy. I hate hospitals, bro. I can't do
still
it.
Keep this topic up, Dubs. You might as well send a new link.
Oh yeah, send a new link.
End in 1 minute.
Hold on, what time is it?
No, the Zoom
Oh, it's
call about
11.
to end in 1 minute.
Sleep.
Yeah. Hey, to answer your question too, Shy, no, I would not do that, bro. I'm not injecting myself with anything.
Finish on this topic. I'm gonna send y'all the link.
All right. Fucking G, man. All right, we're gonna finish this topic and then we're gonna call it, guys. I'll be right back. Hold up.
Yeah, I stayed overnight from like my mom and like sister, and that was fantastic. Just being in the hospital in general is beautiful for me. So whatever reason I can get to sneak my way in.
That shot, hey, well, shot. He didn't tell y'all this. One time he told me that he was in there for whatever he was in there for. He snuck into a open hospital bedroom, like when nobody was admitted into, and just stayed there, lights off, and locked the door.
What?
This is my room now. This is my room now.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Like this is my space now. My domain.
Bro, so when the triplets, my wife's water broke at week 25 and 6 days, and we stayed in the hospital until the babies were born for 5 weeks every single day. Overnight, I stayed with her and all this stuff. I got so crazy that I was literally finding babies on my wife through an ultrasound because I got so good with it. But no, fuck that. I hated it. I hated every single day, bro. I even live stream from it, bro. I even live stream from the hospital, bro. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Caleb?
I can't do hospitals, man. I can't. I don't like going to them. I don't like the smell of them.
Yeah, the smell is weird.
Smell.
Yo, hey, Shy's a vampire, bro. Shy might be a vampire.
So
We was like, the smell horrible. Shut
bro, I promise you. So after I graduated high school early, I was trying to do everything I could to get in.
Oh my god.
Kaiser. No, what was it? Some hospital near me was like hiring people to work in the morgue area. Bro, I did everything I could to get into that joint, bro. Just because I just would have been in the hospital, and I have no problem like transporting death or dead bodies. Like I can transport that no problem.
What's good,
I can be around
Marianne?
that, no problem.
But see, this makes sense for you, Shy.
Yeah,
You like horror, you like, you know what I'm saying, you like the dark and deep anime. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense, bro. Because here's the thing.
It's like the
You gotta
solitude.
have people like that.
Yeah, you gotta have people doing these weird jobs, you know. I mean, I'm not doing it, unfortunately, but if I was, it'd be great. But yeah, you gotta have people who like want to do that kind of stuff, you know, because otherwise that stuff wouldn't get done. So, you know, be thankful that I'm weird. And if IT fell through, then I was probably working at your local morgue, taking care of your loved ones.
Is it laggy? My bad, guys. Damn. I probably got the wrong Wi-Fi hooked up.
It's weird.
Yeah, man. Shy a vampire, bro.
Weird because people do it, and people
No,
like.
I didn't. You said weird. I said
I did. I
I'm
know.
very weird. I'm very, very weird.
And yeah, because I say that I'm weird also.
Oh, I'm weird as fuck.
Yeah, I feel like I'm weird too.
But that's different.
Like that, Shy. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's different.
Or not inject me with H1N1 weird. I don't
Yeah, that's a different type.
All I saw was $5,000. I could be sick. Hospital. I'm not gonna die. And I was like, all right, that sounds about right.
But that's scary because did y'all hear the rumor of, well, it's not even a rumor. Bill Gates literally was injecting people in Africa with the COVID.
To do the experiments on them?
Yeah. And without their permission, he was just collecting them. Hey, take this.
What?
Bill Gates, bro.
Yeah,
You got to get rid of Bill Gates, bro. Got to get rid of
We
him.
are all weird, bro. We are all weird in our own way.
That's why I was thinking, Shy, I don't get why they would be offering you $5,000 or offering anybody any money when they can, they can't, but they can just go to a country and experiment on people like that. That just doesn't make sense.
But these hospitals and different scientists and everything, science groups and everything, they all
What's good, Marianne?
Always going case studies and all that
Hola.
stuff. Always open. You can literally look up your local major hospitals, whatever, and you can just see a list of things they're trying to inject you with, blah blah blah, and they'll pay you for that. There's some people who do that.
Let me find out you on the same stuff shyVguy is, Marianne.
Go to a different country and do it for free.
Because they're trying to be sensible about it.
Yeah.
They want to be sensible, and they want to monitor you in their own facilities with because if they're going to another country injecting people, they're kind of just injecting them and maybe monitoring them from a distance or monitoring the numbers of the country. Yeah. Are people dying? Are people blah blah? But here they want you there.
They don't want to be secretive about it. You got to
Yeah.
think how many underground, crazy ass illegal things
Yeah.
they got going on, bro. Like,
Yeah.
It's bro, it's
like
so much.
hostile situation, like actual groups in other countries that abduct people and
Right.
live stream murders and like torture for rich people who pay for it.
you never thought you would hear this, Israel?
Like shit like the purge and hostels, them shits are real, bro. Them shits are real. These
Yeah.
motherfuckers are out here with tons of money with nothing to do with their lives, out here hunting motherfuckers. Like
Oh,
they hunt
facts.
people like the goddamn Hunger Games.
Yeah, and they
This
loving
shit
it.
is real.
Yeah. Hey, someone in my chat said I never thought I would hear this conversation. That's what you can expect from our podcast, man. We talk about everything.
Because like I've said in multiple times we've done this. If there are benevolent people who want nothing but good in this world, there are some nefarious people in this world with a lot of goddamn money doing some fucking sick shit, bro. And like people are like aghast, like, oh God, I can't believe people are doing that. Well, I mean, if you can think it, that shit exists. The Queen of England is out here kidnapping children and eating them because she's a goddamn reptilian. That's all I'm saying. But I'm just saying,
Hey,
the shit's real.
we might have to end it on that.
If not, we gonna get ended.
That's deep. Hey, all right, last
I wouldn't disagree though. I wouldn't be
Do y'all,
surprised.
so with the purge thing, y'all think that's like a part of the trafficking? Like they'll traffic people to a certain island, and then you got to try to run away or run somewhere while you're being hunted.
That might be a thing, bro. There's so many islands and different things in this world. I wouldn't doubt it.
Because that's
Or
what I'm
like
trying
a
to
state,
think. Like,
like
how
just like the full estate.
And they just bet on it.
A rich person that has like an estate that's like a hunting ground. that
Yeah.
What's that guy that just got killed in prison? I mean, they said it was suicide. What's my man's name?
Jeff. No, I was about to say Jeff Bezos. Fucking. What the hell's his name? I know who you're talking about. I have this. Like I could think of his face, but I can't think.
Epstein.
Yeah, there you go, Epstein. I knew it was Jeff something.
So, bro, before all of that shit came to light, bro, I was already doing research about Epstein Island and how these motherfuckers would take females, hell, males, all kinds of stuff. And I mean, you gotta, bro, real talk. In England right now, the child kidnap rate is so fucking large. They all blame the Queen of England because she's ahead of the estate, right? But there's so many kidnappings, so many things that's going on in England right now that they don't even know how to even start to look for stuff. But I think it deals with the Epstein Island and how these motherfuckers are taking kids, trying to raise them to be subservient fucking traffic kids and all this shit, and they're doing all kinds of shit to them. I know y'all seen the Jay-Z and Beyonce devil worshiping party that they went to, where they're doing all of these fucking sacrifices, child sacrifices and shit. Bro, you can call me crazy, you can call me whatever, but bro, if shit is on this planet, if somebody can think of a heinous thing, there's something 10 times worse happening on this fucking planet. And these people that are in power, they're the ones orchestrating all of that shit.
Yeah,
bro.
facts.
So it's like, man, the worst things you can think of, it's shit out here way worse
Yeah.
than that's happening. And these motherfuckers are doing it just because they can.
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing.
I agree 100%, bro. And we were talking earlier about if we would be able to kill somebody. Those type of people, I would have no issue with killing them, bro.
Because
real quick.
Louis, in all honesty, they're not people. They're goddamn reptilians. I can kill a goddamn snake, real talk. No problem. No
Facts. Hey, I agree.
They might have some heat for us. They might have some of them goddamn things.
Yeah, you better start training. They be walking on walls and all types of shit.
Yo, Mortal Kombat.
That was a great pod, y'all. That was a great pod.
Facts.
Yo,
Another
I appreciate
one.
y'all as always. Next week we'll be back. Yo, we gotta figure out how do we get this on.
Somebody just asked me in the chat about that. I told them we were gonna figure it out because I would want to put this on Spotify. I think it's as easy as downloading the audio and then just uploading it to Spotify.
Yeah, bro. I'll look
I think
into
it's
it.
that simple.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Allison. Have y'all? This is the last thing I'm gonna bring up. Have y'all been following QAnon?
No.
Okay, so basically QAnon is like it's basically like a whistleblower where they just put out all kinds of crazy information that, you know what I'm saying, has been hush hush, and they just bring light to it. But yeah, y'all. Hey, look, man.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
I'll be researching. Goddamn.
You got to, man.
You do.
Yeah.
You'll never hear about
Hey.
shit.
My man Marcel said, so if you know about them, then you know they listening to you right now. Fuck it. If I die, y'all already know what's up. Hey, Malachi gets everything. He's the oldest tripper. Just let y'all know.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm always on the move. They'll never pinpoint my location. I'm always.
They got you.
They got you, man.
And look, I'm not even going back to Michigan when I go to the States.
Hey, come on back to Asheville, bro. I got you.
I got Japan, so they're going to find me out in Japan, bro.
Yeah, you better get rid of your phone and everything, man, because
Oh, I don't already. I'm already. Shit, I take that out. I own this phone.
hey, I need that.
Hardware inside of there. I got you.
I'm straight beat over here, bro. I only got a phone. Why the way?
Your whole phone log tap. They knew what kind of manga anime you was looking at yesterday.
Bro, if you go on vacation, my family recently went on vacation and they got Androids, and on their phone, it literally gave them an overview of what they did. It said you went here, this is where you started, then you went here, then you went here.
Google's always listening, bro.
Yeah,
Always.
then you kicked it with these people. Yeah, bruh.
Yeah, Google always listening. Always.
Oh,
That's
for
why all
sure.
your ads and everything change all the time. Like literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally will change. Because
And that's how I said they got us. No matter what, if you got a cellular device, they got you.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck
Yeah,
what kind of phone you got.
As soon as you turn it on and you accept those terms of service and like anything you download,
Which everyone does. Bro, you could say something. If you say a little keyword and they pick it up, you're going to be seeing ads for it the next day in a couple hours. You know? It's happening.
We've been talking about katanas and ARs. The next ad I get is going to be a katana AR.
Basically. Basically, bro. Literally always listening.
Hey, chat, y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what it was. This is what it does. CP here to do one thing. That's. Y'all know I love y'all to death, man. I think y'all Talking Tuesdays is always a must and always a success. We'll be back next Tuesday, so make sure y'all be back with us. I'm out. Deuces. All right, I'm done. I might hit end on mine.
All right, man. Yeah, same here. I'm gonna end mine right now too. I'm gonna watch the rest of this game because this game pretty good.
What? Who is the Suns? And
The Suns and the Clippers.
who winning?
The Suns are up 86-79. Yes, sir. I'm going for the Suns all the way, man.
Damn. Ain't
Wait,
excited.
hold on. Guys,
but-
don't get off the call yet. I'm about to in-stream.
Yeah. Louie, what the fuck you eating, bro?
Hey, I be feeling so bad, bro, because I know, because Louis, like, he tries to get his workout in and then eat right after, but then we do the video. So
Yeah.
Eat while he's streaming. But I eat on stream, so it don't bother me.
I feel bad for eating on stream, but I'm like, damn, I need to eat.
Right, bro. I don't from my experience, it's never been a problem. They say, go ahead, go ahead and eat. Because if you say, oh, I gotta go eat, y'all, they'll be like, just eat on stream. Like,
bro,
want to see this
yeah,
shit.
that's what I was about to say. People like that shit. That's why the mukbang videos are so popular.
Because it makes you human, bro. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It makes you human.
Like, when you gotta go to the bathroom, I used to just try to hold it to after stream. I say, fuck it now. Yeah, I'll be back.
Yeah, they'd be like, hey, take the stream with you, man. It's all good.
I don't know about me when I got to the bathroom.
That's what I'm saying.
What was that, bro? You did a soup? You did another soup?
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same thing. I blend up like sweet potatoes and vegetables and like cilantro and herbs. Well, I blend it to create the base, the soup part of it, and then I chop up some potatoes and I put some like leafy greens in there, and I season it and do all that.
It sounds good. It sounds good.
Oh, it's good. I like it.
So look, are we gonna do Discord next week?
Yeah, and it's easy. It's the exact same as Zoom. We start up the video call and then we just display capture. Same thing we did